She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hi! Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video, but not just a regular day. This is eating only red foods for a full day, 24 hours. Started by taking a thumbnail picture and then preparing breakfast. With the color red, you have so many fresh fruit options, which is amazing. I chose red grapes, plums, and a red fleshed dragon fruit. The dragon fruit I had never had before. I've had the white one, and that one I find okay. Like, I don't like the flavor because it doesn't really have a flavor. Put the grapes in a bowl, chopped up the plums in smaller pieces, and then put that in the bowl as well. And then cut right into the dragon fruit. It is so pretty. I genuinely just didn't feel like eating it. It's so stunning. Peel the dragon fruit, and let me tell you, the way this peels off is so satisfying. Chop this into cubes and then again put this in the bowl. Added some pomegranate seeds on top, and that's it. Breakfast is ready. This dragon fruit tasted exactly like the white one. Not a lot going on except for the looks, but paired with the other fruits, it's good because it's neutral itself. The plums, by the way, were so sweet. Tell me something, do you like your red grapes with or without seeds? I have a soft spot for the ones with the seeds. I just think they taste better, and also that additional crunch you get from the seed is it's needed. But let me know which one you like. For lunch, I had too many things I wanted to make. I was thinking of making tteokbokki. You know I love my gochujang. I was thinking kimchi, Mexican red fried rice, red pepper pasta, and then I realized rajma chawal is red. And I have never made that before, so I just had to make it because who doesn't love a good plate of rajma chawal? We're making the rajma by first making a tomato puree with tomatoes, onions, green chilies, garlic, and ginger. This is not an authentic recipe, by the way. Before anybody comes for me, I'm just mentioning it. Heated up a tablespoon of ghee in a hot pan and added cumin seeds, turmeric, chili powder, coriander powder, and just mixed really well. Added the tomato puree and again mixed. In goes the salt, a cardamom, a clove, and a bay leaf, and then let this cook till all the raw onion tomato smell was gone. I reserved some beet water when I boiled beets the previous night for something we're eating for dinner, and I just added that instead of regular water to enhance the red flavor of the rajma. Seasoned with garam masala and added in the boiled rajma, aka kidney beans. Mixed and let this cook covered till the water had reduced significantly. Now this is something I like to do that I assume not a lot of people do, and that is add just a little bit of lemon juice because I really like that additional tang. That's it, the rajma is ready, and so is the red rice. Served some red onions on the side as well as some coriander just for that pop of color. Itna to chalta hai. This was so good. If you've had wild rice before, this red rice was the exact same texture. The rajma was so wholesome and comforting, and I was very impressed with myself. It tasted very good, very delicious. I ordered ice cream from Brooklyn Creamery, and please ignore Cookie. She was active. I got their 5 wild berry popsicles, naturally red from all the berries, and they tasted so yummy. They were sweet, but they were also like sour. Just tasted of berries, like completely. Very, very like natural tasting. I didn't know earlier that they had so many vegan options. If I had known earlier, I would have definitely ordered for my vegan week as well. But now that I know, I am gonna order from them again. Dinner preparation started the night before because we are making red pizza, and I love it when my dough has had a lot of time to rest and rise. I made the dough the night prior to this day. To some warm water, I added honey and active dry yeast, mixed and let it proof for 5 minutes before adding in the beet puree. I made the puree by simply blending 2 boiled beetroots. That's so red. Added flour, salt and olive oil and mixed with a spatula first before transferring to a kneading surface and kneaded with some more flour. On the screen you have the final measurements needed in order to make this red pizza dough. I personally really like a sticky, almost difficult to handle pizza dough, but you could always add more flour to it if it's too unmanageable for you. Put this dough in an oiled glass bowl, pour some olive oil on top and then just put this in a warm place for an hour before transferring to the refrigerator. This dough can be refrigerated up to 72 hours. Oh my god, can you see how much the dough rose? That's so cool. Look at that gluten network. I heavily dusted this dough with flour and cut it into 4 portions to make 4 pizzas. I haven't made pizza in so long, so I was struggling and still managed to make a weird long shape, but it'll taste the same, so who cares. I spread my marinara sauce on this and I made the marinara fresh. It is the best sauce. You can find the recipe on my pizza focaccia video. Seriously, it's so good. For toppings, I added red bell peppers, red paprika, red jalapenos and just a few pieces of bocconcini cheese. I had to. I could not resist myself. I couldn't bring myself to make a complete cheeseless pizza, and I know you understand. You would have done the same if you were in my position. I baked it on the highest heat setting, which is 350 degrees Celsius for 8 minutes on the lowest rack. So beautiful. Homemade pizzas just have their own charm. Drizzled olive oil and red chili flakes on her and then just sliced. A quick time lapse of the other one I made, a circle one with more cheese. I didn't eat this one, so just showing you. Also, this one is from the next morning when I made a pan pizza for my mom with the same dough and it turned out so yummy. That crust, I really enjoyed all the red food and this day. Let me know which color you want me to try next and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.